Hello, my name's Gary Benny from American Tackle Company. One of our new hot products that we've been released recently is the new fantastic JigSkinz. A simple way to coat your baits, old, new, whatever. This ranges from pike baits, perch baits, poppers for GT, you name it. I've seen people even coating toothbrushes. So I'm going to do a quick demo and show you exactly how easy it is to do your JigSkin. So take a look right here. So it's very simple. You don't need a lot to do it. JigSkinz are available in multiple sizes. We've got large, XL, small. We've even got some even smaller ones coming now for smaller baits. You want to try and fit the JigSkin as close to the size of the bait you're doing. Today I'm going to demonstrate with this as a bait that everyone's going to know for pike fishing, a buster jerk. Fantastic bait. They're available in an array of different colours. They've got really good motion, and when you put the JigSkin on them, they look absolutely incredible. So I'm going to start with this one here. So it's very easy. I've chosen my JigSkin. I'm going to go for a roach. We've got perch, pike, and all different colours. And it's this quick and this simple. First off, you're just going to take your bait, lay it on the back side of the JigSkin, and mark the length. Then what we're going to do is we're going to mark where the hardware is going to come through. So the little hook holder here, I'll just mark on this side so you can see, it's going to be coming out there at the belly. Simple as that. Then we take a pair of scissors and we're just going to cut the JigSkin to length. And now we want to make a small hole where I made that little mark there, just for the ring to come through. You can do this in numerous ways. If you've got a little hole punch, you can use a hole punch that you have on the desk at home. Personally, I'm so used to doing it with just a pair of scissors. I just nick a little hole in the bottom like this, and then just pull out that piece. Then what I'm going to do is slide it in and pop it out like that, and there we have it. That's the JigSkin ready to rock and roll in the bait. So now all we need is some warm water. So we've got the bait inside the JigSkin, and it's ready to rock and roll. I've got my water boiling. I'm using a pair of pliers here just because it's safe. It's boiling water we're using, so you need to go a little bit careful, but it is really this quick. I've actually seen on Instagram people saying, oh, I boiled it for 5 minutes and it didn't shrink. Well, you did something wrong, because look how quick this is going to be. Boiling water, and there she is. Look at that, absolutely fantastic new buster jerk roach. And just to show you how quick you can do these baits, I actually got some skins cut to length and marked up earlier, so I'm going to do a few in a row for you now. Here's a little McMee. I'm going to make it into a Baltic herring. One Baltic herring McMee. Next here, I've got a zonker tail. I'm going to make it into a nice perch. Lovely perch. Then I've got this is one of the smaller bandits, little jerk bait, good for haspel, you know, spinning and stuff. Bam, another one. Then one of my favourite baits, this is the big bandit, and in the spring I love these baits, and also I love pike colour, so why not try and make it into a lifelike pike? One lifelike pike. And I've even done one before. Here's a pig. You can do swim baits, you can do crank baits, you can do all sorts of things. In fact, actually, I've got a crankbait right here. Here's one that's this is one of my favourite baits for trolling after zander. I've got a little Baltic herring colour. Just pop it on, bring it out, and there you go. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. I love the JigSkinz. If you haven't tried it yet, I highly recommend you do. It's a fantastic, it's not an expensive product, and you get an incredible finish. If you're a bait builder and you're a little bit handy with DIY, you can even put a coat of epoxy on it, and it's going to last a long, long time. People ask me all the time, you know, how does it handle fish with teeth and stuff like that? You know, 10, 15, 20 pike I've had on a jerk bait, no problem. Of course, if it's small pike and you're ripping the baits out of the mouth, you're going to do more damage, but you would a normal bait anyway. But the beauty of it is, when it's too bad to fish, you just take it off with a knife and you put a new one on, fresh bait again. So thanks very much for watching. Hopefully this demo was good enough to explain just how easy it is to do the JigSkinz. And if you get any fish on JigSkinz baits, feel free to put it up on the American Tackle website for us, our Instagram, Facebook, send us some pictures, and we'll make sure to share it to everyone to see just how good your fishing is with the JigSkinz. Thanks very much for watching.